Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the PBW half of PBW versus AVW. No title matches on this portion of the card, but we have a lot of contenders matches. Starting off with, well, this isn't a contenders match. Starting off with Sergeant Hunter, former international champion, versus current international champion, Brian Black. Now, Brian Black has a lot of tools. I mean, he's obviously the current champion for a reason. And Sergeant Hunter has won as many belts as he has also for a reason. He is a former world champion in his own right, so let's see how this one goes.
Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 280 pounds, Sergeant Hunter.
And here comes the big Sarge himself, Sergeant Hunter, former world champion, former international champion, fighting the current international champion, and I don't know how this could shake things up if he's able to win, but he will get something later down the line if he's able to pull it off. Obviously well loved, well respected. Excuse me.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the prestigious international champion, the Prince, Brian
Here's
Black,
the
champion.
Oh. I thought she was done announcing because she took a long time to actually say his name. So Brian Black, the current international champion, beat Alex Grace for the title at Reverence a few months ago. Here's the Prince, Brian Black. Here, rocking this new gear, which he debuted at War of Attrition, I think it was. And let's not also forget that Brian Black is part of Insidious Stable's faction, the Vigilantes, alongside Jacob Nitro and Insidious Sterling himself, obviously. Now, they've made pushes for tag gold, but currently, right now, the only one of them holding any titles is Brian Black. And below the World Championship title picture, Drake Harrison had a long and healthy reign, and he defended it a couple of times against Sterling. Will Sterling have better luck against someone like Yamashita? Well, we won't find out tonight because Sterling is not on the card. But Brian Black is, and he's getting suplexed right at the gate from Sarge. And Sarge dumping Brian right outside. And there is a tourniquet in play. And Brian Black with a good combination of strokes. Brian is a phenomenal striker. Sarge is more of a power guy, and he needs a massive super kick there from Brian. Big gut buster there. Okay, did I post this in my Discord? I don't think I did. Anyway, they've reached the count of, almost reached the count of 10. They're halfway there, living on a prayer. And there's 10. They have 10 more seconds. Even though technically it's every 3 seconds that the ref starts counting. Back they go. Sort of a rolling elbow there. It's Brian. Good neck breaker from Sarge. Good counter from Brian there. Look at take advantage while Sarge is down and going for Saturn's rings here, rings of Saturn, excuse me. But Sarge manages to get the counter. Very, very smart. Sarge, deceptively technical for someone of his size. And now just beating the absolute piss out of Brian. Brian with a good strike there. I wasn't paying attention to what it was, but I should have been. Looking for that Kimura, one of his go-to moves. He hasn't worked a lot on the arms, and he really should, because that's where Sarge's biggest moves come from. So I think going for the Kimura on them might be wise. Good catch at the kick from Brian. I think he was looking for a Boston Crab, but Sarge, rather than going to the ropes, turns it around. Good shots to Brian. Big punch right to the old face head place. Barrage! As I usually said for something else, but this could be enough. 1, 2, no. And here it is. He's looking for the fly for effect. And there it is. Lands clean as you like. 1, 2. No, Brian kicks out. For the side headlock, trying to wear down Brian a little bit. Entirely didn't forget his name. And the drone kick right to leg. Brian did have to recover a bit though. But that is a good start, trying to weaken some of... I was going to say, try and weaken some of the base of Sarge's power. I mean, yeah, he does have great arm power, but he does have good leg moves too. Brian looking for the 6th sense. Catches Sarge clean. Pin. 1, 2. Sarge kicks out. And Brian knows he's got the crowd in the palm of his hands. He knows he has the smash in the bag. He's just got to do something that little bit more. But Sarge has heart for days. So the question is, can Brian pull out enough to put Sarge down for good? Good couple moves there in the sweep from Brian. Picking Sarge up. Gonna go for that Kimura again. Yep. Falls through. Is Sarge gonna tap? No, he reached right for the rope. That was very smart. Brian staying on Sarge. The kicks to the back. And there he is working over the arms. That is exactly what he needs to do. Trying to take away a lot of Sarge's power. And the back, attacking the back as well, because that's attached to the arms. I know how bodies work. Looking for the sixth sense once again. And Sarge clipped. Clean. 1, 2, 3. Brian Black picking up some momentum, heading into resolutions per minute. Quick and easy for him. And GG. It's Brian Black for the big victory. That's GG, good game. In Sarge's case, GG is get good. That's what my heel catchphrase would be, by the way. As a heel Gavin Grayson. At this point, I'm just Jake. You know, I'm fine with that. See, I don't know if Brian let the whole go there, or if Sarge actually got the ropes. Hi bots, thank you for stopping by, you bastards. Please, no one in the chat, do not click those links. In fact, do. You deserve what's coming to you if you click those links. Anyway, next up, Rox versus Babe Dylan, two women who've picked up a lot of momentum as of late. Both have come quite close to capturing women's gold, but neither have been able to fully reach it, so we'll see who's able to get that one up.
Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Rock.
Here comes the monster known as Rock. She causes violence and pain. You can tell because it says so on her t-shirt. Well, that's not a t-shirt. A t-shirt would inquire like short sleeves. That's more of a tank top sort of dealio, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, Rox, she's actually not won any women's gold, surprisingly. In my companies, at least. But she's actually pretty damn good. I mean, she's a monster, in case you couldn't tell. And she's highly, highly capable of wrecking yo shit, if you don't keep in line. And that's exactly what she's looking to do to Babe Dylan. There is the Roxeth, and now we will greet her opponent.
And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Babe Dylan.
Here comes Babe Dylan. The badass, the blue badass, the blue haired badass. I don't think she has a nickname. Point is, she's a badass. She's gotten a lot of victories. She's gotten a lot of upsets, more importantly. She's got a really good record since first debuting on PBW. Since first debuting for my Fed at all. And there she was just looking right at Rox as she did that. I mean, Babe might be the much smaller opponent, but, you know, trying to intimidate someone like Rox just staring right in her face, that crosses the line between brave and stupid. However, if anyone could put Rox away, it could be Babe. We don't know. Meeting in the middle, and Rox immediately big scoop slam. Saying Babe, but Babe with the good counter crossbody. The elbow turns Babe around. Into the corner she goes. Clothesline to the back. Where did I get what line from? Going to the back and forth, Babe. Good slip there. Planting Rox right on her nose. Oh, went for the knee, but good. Good counter, and focusing on that knee. Very smart of Babe. Suplex from Rox, she's again in control. And clubbing shot to the back. The knee right to the face. And the kick right to the face, and oh! Rox sort of bounced off the rope there. She sort of hung on it a second. I mean, she's standing tall right now, but still, that was weird. Knocks Babe to the outside. Blows over the top. Big turnover suplex there from Rox. And good counter from Babe. The kicks over and over, going for little strikes. It must be like mosquito bites to Rox. Which actually isn't that bad of a thing, because I've been bitten by a mosquito once. That fucking hurts. Mosquito back in the ring. Did I say mosquito? I meant to say Babe Dylan. You turn around and Rox looking for the Rox drop. There it is. Almost right into the turnbuckle. One. And Babe kicks out at one? I think that was falling Rox. Hang on, looking at Rox's moves. There's the hard Rox, I believe. Into the pin. 1, 2. It kicks out though. Rox is still dominating Babe Dylan right now. She's that tall vampire woman from Resident Evil 8. And now I forced you to think about her again. Big headbutt. Excuse me. To Babe Dylan. Oh, Babe counters that shot. Went for a high kick, I think. Oh, hits her with an uppercut though. And the calf kick. Trying to stay on a headbutt though. I think Rox was just sort of playing up Babe's offense there. Sort of almost mocking her in a way. Stomach first into the announce table. Good counters by these two. Well, Rox did have to take a breather there for a second after hitting Babe with that shot to the stomach. Two trading back and forth right now. Their movements are sloppy because they've been at this for quite a while by this point. Drop kick to the leg, focusing again on that leg that Rox hurt against the turnbuckle. Oh, face first onto the apron. Axe handle. Shot to the back of the head. Back in the ring they go. And Babe Dillon looking for the blue streak. Hang on, that's the out to the nose. 1, 2. Babe Rox kicks out. Babe Dillon feeling herself right now. Starting to come back a little bit into the match. Good throwback neckbreaker there. Went to her elbow from Rox. Went for the headbutt but got clipped with an elbow. And the calf kick knocks Rox back. Good scooping slam, back body drop thing there. Oh, Rox was looking for something, but Babe wisely rolls it out on the apron. Jumps over that shot, but yeeted right out of the ring. Got out of the way of that, and another shot to the back of the leg. Good kick to the stomach from Rox. Got the back and forth between these two. Shot from Babe, and holding her. The big knee right to the head. Ducks into that punch. Good elbow from Rox, and oh, went for a back suplex I think, but Babe with a great counter, eats an elbow. Counters that one. And oh my god. Backdrop driver on the outside. Elbow. Counter from Babe again. Barrels through, does Rox. Big shot with the elbow, wound that one up a bit. Put some boosted on it. Rox looking to call an end to this. Looking for the hard Rox. One, two. Babe kicks out. Alright, this match just got a lot more interesting. Oh, went for the clothesline in the corner, but Babe countered. And frog splash. Going for the pin to follow that. That could be it. 1, 2. No! Rocks kicks out. This is a true David versus Goliath style match. Good shot there from Rocks. Picks Babe up. Turns it around. Maybe looking for the Rocks drop. No! Babe Dylan countered! Good shot with the arm there. Into the corner goes Rocks. Babe has been doing a lot of walking, but still showing a sense of urgency. Excuse me. Triangle drop kick. Going to the top. Big elbow drop. A lot of distance covered in that. That's got to be it. That could be it. 1, 2. Rocks kicks out. This is my match of the night so far. I don't know about you guys. Surfboard stretch. I don't think Rocks is going to tap to this. It's more to wear it down by this point, I think. Counter from Rocks. Big charging tackle there. And deadlift, release, suplex. Oh, a slap, almost a disrespect, and a poison Rana? I've never seen Rocks do that. Stomp to the arm. Dragging Babe more into the ring, to the center. Float over with that net breaker. Went for the kick. Good counter from Babe. Rocks getting up in the corner. What's Babe going for here? Looking for a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful counter there. She's waiting for Rocks to get back up, I think. Might have something planned. I don't really know what the idea was there. And oh, massive release German. That could be it. 1, 2. Babe kicks out of that somehow and keeps up. She ain't done yet. Chopping blow to the stomach. Good counter from Babe. Elbow. Went for the slap. Rocks countered. Massive suplex. Belly to belly style. Oh, that was it. She was focused on Invisible Stan. Although since it's a women's match, would that be Invisible Stephanie? And the Rocks drop. Or Hard Rocks, or whatever the hell that one's called. That's the third one. That's got to be it for Babe. 1, 2. No! The Invisible Jano like that. Still, what a match this has been. My God. And, oh, looking for the chicken wing with the aid of the ropes. Yeah, Invisible Amanda doesn't work. Invisible Jan is a lot better. Now looking for out of the mouths of Babe Dylan. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, Babe Dylan. Oh my god. What a match that was. That's got to be one of my favourite TV matches for a long time. I swear during that German suplex, like, Babe's back hit the rope and she hit the mat hard. That was fantastic. GG to both women. What a match that was.
Here is your winner, Babe Dylan.
Babe Dylan with a well-earned victory there over someone who'd been picking up a lot of steam herself lately in Rox. Babe was the David to Rox's Goliath. She got the win. She flung the rock, weirdly enough, right between the temple, right between the eyes, and gets the win. But now, important match this, the Kingsmen versus the Killer Queens. Women's Tag Team Championship shot on the line at Resolutions Permit It. I cannot stress how much I'm looking forward to this one, but it's got a lot to live up to now because Babe versus Rox fucking stole the show. So we'll find out.
On the way to the ring, Kelly Kaplan and Cassidy Clark, the Knights of the Round Table.
And here come the Kingsmen, the King's women, the Cassidy Clark and Kelly Kaplan. Picked up a big victory in their debut as a tag team. I mean, it was Kelly's first match in the company, and she got a victory that big. Also, damn, she thick. So, I'm not sure how much of that is padding in the jacket, but still, the Kingsmen gotta try and get a victory here over the Killer Queens, which won't be easy because the Killer Queens are damn good.
And their opponents, the All-American Caitlin and Holly the Queen. The Queens.
And here come the Killer Queens, dynamite with a laser beam. Holly Queen and Kaylin. Now, these two have had quite a fair bit of success. I think it was supposed to be Holly Queen, the Queens, because I couldn't get Killer Queens. But yeah, the Killer Queens have had quite a lot of success. They've not yet seen Women's Tag Gold, however. Not for lack of trying, they've picked up a lot of wins. And obviously they've got the experience factor over the Kingsmen as a tag team. Especially considering that Cassidy Clark was not doing well on her own. In fact, I don't think Cassidy got a single win on her own. But she got it first with Kaplan. And here they are. Looking to take out the Killer Queens. Kaplan and Kaylin to start. Kaylin with a beautiful suplex there. For a sort of headlock roll there. choking over the neck area of Kelly. For a gator roll of sorts. Kelly showing some life finally. Kicks his stomach. Big DDT and kips up afterwards. And is she gonna go for the first tag? She does. Very smart. Here comes Cassidy, the Cowlock. Counter uppercut from Kaylin. Snap suplex. Kick right to the back. But jawbreaker counter from Kelly. Massive dropkick to Kaylin. This is very smart of the Killer Queens, of the Kingsmen, by the way. Keep Kaylin isolated. But Kaylin, with that Salida del Sol. With the Shiranui. And now, looking to tag in Holly Queen. The two running at each other, both missing with clothesline, sort of a game of chicken there. Kitchen sink. I don't think Cassidy meant to yeet Holly into Kelly, but there you go. Dragon Sleeper. Good knee from Holly though, but calf kick from Cassidy, and telling Holly exactly where to plant her lips. And a kick to stomach, choking her with a knee now. And big backdrop driver. Cassidy. And suck kick right to the back. Sorry, football kick. Football, because we're English and we do things right. Probably looking to tag in Kelly, but Holly got out of that. Good snap out there. Into the corner. Oh, Holly was looking to tag in Kaylin but couldn't get it. And another backdrop suplex from Cassidy Clark, isolating Holly Queen. Very smart. Again, looking for that Dragon Sleeper. It's important to note that there's a rope break in place, but Holly's feet have not been able to reach the rope, so she's had to get out on her own. And finally tags in Kaylin. Big double back body drop. And Cassidy was trying to get the hot tag to Kelly. Couldn't get it. Good counter. Good counter from Kaylin. And, oh, the lawn dart. Right into that middle turnbuckle.
here are your winners, the All-American Caitlin and Holly the Queen. The Queens.
Anyway, that ended a lot quicker than I was expecting, but then again we probably had to make time because the previous match went so long. But Callie did not step in to save her partner, Almany, and the Killer Queens get the win, and they're going to challenge the no alternate resolutions per minute. Next we have another contendership match, Alex Graves vs Raymundo, with international title implications on the line. I always sound like a nature documentary guy when I'm doing this because my parents are trying to sleep and I want to keep my voice down a bit, so that's why I do this. Now people know. Anyway, yeah, hoping this match is also going to be quite good. We'll find out.
Making his way to the ring, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex Graves.
And here comes good old Alex Graves, making his way to the ring. Never really fully got a chance to try and regain his international championship after he lost to Brian Black, but if he's able to beat Raymundo tonight, he could be on the path to doing just that. Alex Graves, he has won a lot of titles, former tag champ, former open champ, was in the Bloodsport title picture while didn't win that belt. Obviously now former international champion. If he's able to beat someone like Raymundo, who has not yet won a title, we'll find out what's on the line here. I mean, I don't know, I'm really excited personally. I mean, we know what's on the line, but we'll find out where Graves is. Well, we know where Graves will be if he beats Raymundo. Basically, looking forward to it.
And his opponent, from Guatemala City, Guatemala, weighing in at 220 pounds, Big Ham Raymond O.
Here comes Big Ham Raymond O. Raymond O. From Raymundonia. The president, the king, whatever he does. I've given up trying to find out. And yet here he is wearing a pig mask and a robe and dancing and dancing and dancing. Here we go. Good. Good takedown from Graves. Taking it to Raymundo early. Snap suplex from Graves. He seems to be in good control right now. Oh, good roll away from Raymundo. Meets a big elbow. And Graves, the swinging fisherman's neck breaker. And a sort of reverse version of that. Drop kick to the back. Raimundo. Shot right to the arm. Also, I just realised I got a new follower, Kia Papia. I had to check my Outlook to see what that was about. I didn't even notice. Thank you, Kia. That was probably 2 hours ago, so they're probably not watching anymore, but still, thank you. Graves, the knee to the back of the neck. Showing his vicious side off right now. Good. I think Raimundo was playing possum there. Good counter jawbreaker from Graves. It's a takedown and just wailing on Raimundo. And looking for the open Graves. That's pretty early. But he's been in firm control this entire match. And could this be it? Looking for the lost soul. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Raimundo gets a shoulder up. Elbow drop. And another one from Graves. Stomping right to the hand there. Raimundo with a jawbreaker. The drop kick to the leg. I think he knows he has to do this, he has to take away a lot of Graves' power, which does rely on the upper body. Going for that armbar. It's more to wear down Graves' arm. Maybe set up for the Fujiwara armbar. And they're looking for... Speaking of working on the arms, this is smart from Raimundo. But, oh, Graves rolled out of the way. Now he's in control. And... had a hammerlock Russian leg sweep. Don't really see that move a lot from Graves. Good counter from Raimundo with a clothesline. And the strokes to the back. Some press-ups. I like it when Raimundo does that because he's funny, man. Looking for that Fujiwara armbar. Graves reached the rope. Managed to finally grasp it, but Raimundo looking for the pork fat express. One, two. Graves kicks out. Raimundo was again working with that arm. Still smart that he's going for it. To the turnbuckle. Went for the knees. Look into from Graves, who's good scoop slam. Scoop slam? Good neck breaker there. Kick to the stomach. Calf kick. And another one. And really good neck breaker to close that off. I think he might have been thinking the open race. Dragon whip from Raimundo and Graves is busted open. Shaking it up for the crowd. Cross bodies and they both go to the outside. Leaping, spinning kick there from Raimundo. Trying to open the cut up a bit more. Good counter from Graves. Fighting back a bit. Dumped into the ring. Raimundo will be thinking of a frog splash. And there it is. Graves tumbles out of the ring. That did reset the count by Raimundo and Graves both back in. Raimundo calling Graves up. And with the drop kick, but good counter from Graves. So taking advantage of that. And the open Graves connects. Counter from Raimundo. Arm lock, belly to belly suplex. Short armbar there. Against from Graves. Snap suplex. I think Graves is thinking for the lost soul again. There it is, the kick. And lost soul. 1, 2, 3, and rather intelligently pulled his arm away from the rope so he couldn't reach it, and Graves with the win. GG, which means good Graves in this case. Yeah. Anyway. Really solid back and forth between these two, quite entertaining. I mean, Graves was even busted open, but he managed to get the win.
Here is your winner, Alex Graves.
Alex Graves will now have a shot at the international title. Attempt to get it back, maybe. Go. Triple threat, current Limitless champion Taylor Jones, then Haley Jones, no relation, then Catherine Love. The winner will take on Sky Valencia, excuse me, for her PBW Women's Championship at resolutions per minute. Now, I hope this was as good as the triple threat we had earlier, but we'll find out. This is going to be good, I hope.
Making her way to the ring, from Jacksonville, Florida, Hallie Jones.
And here comes Haley Jones, the always happy-go-lucky, always fun to watch. And here she is looking for a big victory over two well-established stars, two former champions in their own right. Catherine Love, former tag champ, former women's champ. Taylor Jones, former Athena champ, former, well, current rather, Limitless champ. So this is going to be quite the trip for Haley Jones, if she's able to beat both of them. And remember, this is 1 fall to a finish. Next up, first of our opponents.
And her opponents. First, from London, England, the ultra-violent, non-stop champion, Taylor Jones.
And there is Taylor Jones, current Limitless champion, and hey, if she does win tonight and then beats Valencia, she could be the first ever double champ. Taylor 2 belts. Taylor 2 titles. But she also has to defend the Limitless Championship at resolutions per minute, so she could have 2 matches on the card as well.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Catherine Love.
There is Catherine Love, former women's champion, former tag champion, the most decorated woman in this match, I'd argue, the most experienced woman in this match as well. Now, if you ask me, and I know you didn't, but if you ask me, I think she might be my pick to win this match. However, I could be pleasantly surprised. We could get a double champion, which in Taylor Jones, we could get the established champion in Catherine Love trying to win the women's title back. Or we could get Haley Jones making her debut this year, pulling out the upset. Who knows? Haley and Catherine going right after each other. Taylor not taking part just yet. Picking her battles very good. I like how they're sort of color coded. Haley in the more brown and black. Catherine in the red. Taylor in the blue. And butterfly, neck breaker from Catherine Love to Taylor Jones. I think Catherine was going for something on Taylor, but the dropkick from Haley. Taking it to Catherine right now. And good move off the corner there. Good Hurricane Rana. Or Flying Mayonora. Something from Taylor Jones. Taylor and Haley in the ring. I think all 3 of these women are from Britain. Could be wrong. In the corner. High knee. And the super kick to the back. Haley Jones showing a more vicious side of her than I've seen. Good kick to break that up from Catherine. And while Haley was saluting, posturing to the crowd, Catherine took advantage of the beautiful German suplex. Remember, this is the second of 3 triple threats we have tonight. I think Taylor went for the dropkick there but missed. Catherine looking for the heartbreak from Taylor Jones, and Haley's still resting in the corner. Oh, as soon as I say that, she gets moving again. And the touch of love to Haley Jones. Pulls him into the center. To the pin. 1, 2. Haley kicks out. She's going to the top rope. Calling Haley up. Oh my god, she was almost thrown right onto Haley. And in the corner they go. I think she went for the kick, but the ref got in the way and that stopped Taylor. That sort of made her hesitate a bit. Keeps the stomach. And the flying neck breaker. The pin. Catherine breaks it up instantly. The spear. That's one of Haley's biggest moves. Into the pin. 1, 2. Catherine kicks out. Drop to the back. I think Catherine was looking for another touch of love. Good counter from Haley. Good suplex. Went for the knee there. Taylor making her pay. Drop kick to the back. Good move from Haley. Good counter. Showing off a lot of reversals here. Thrown right out the ring, all 3 women on the outside. Remember, there is no countouts in a triple threat. No disqualifications either, I don't think. Good shot there from Taylor, Catherine. Good counter, good catch her leg. And sort of a loose version of the STO there. Good counter arm check from Taylor. Good enziguri. And looking for the basement Rana. Taylor Jones could run away with this one. Going for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. And looking for a triangle drop kick. Good old flip and calling Catherine over. Might not been a better idea. She eats that nasty knee to the face. 1. Just a 1. This match has been going on for a fair bit and there's only just been 1 counts. Oh, had the leg up. That suplex. 1, 2. That dropped Haley right on her bean. She's still going. Catherine thinking about ending this. Looking forward. The touch of... No! Haley counters going for the pin. Taylor breaks it up. And gets the spear right to the back of Taylor. Interesting maneuver. Throws Taylor to the outside. Keeps her attention on it. I think she should have turned it back to Catherine. No, she does. Sub kick to the leg. And a double foot stomp. Pulls them more to the ring. Trying to get away from the ropes. 1, 2. Catherine kicks out. This is the kick. Catherine. Backdrop suplex. Big clothesline. Another one. Good kick there. And rolling Taylor. Big knee strike. And Taylor has had enough. Holding Catherine's arm, walking her all the way to the other end. And right off the ropes into the arm drag. Beautiful work from the former luchadora. 1, 2. Catherine kicks out. The spear to Taylor Jones. Haley's landed a lot of those. The corner. Looking for another triangle drop kick. Connects flush. One, 2. Haley kicks out. Kick to the back. Haley. Is that enough? Lands a beautiful clothesline there. Went for the knee. Catherine got out of the way. Other corner. Goes to the knee again. Catherine again gets out of the way. Gets up with a clothesline. Does Haley. One, 2. Catherine kicks out. And Michinoku driver. Pin. Catherine there to break it up. And looking for that basement Rana again. Spiking Catherine. Drop kick to the back of the head. Work on the arm there. Shot to the back from Catherine. Big Northern Light suplex. And follows it up with a spinning neck breaker. Massive drop kick from Haley Jones. She's still in this. My apologies. Match is going on so long. It's been a fun one. Oh, that snapmare driver from Taylor Jones. Pin. Catherine breaks it up. Chop. It's behind Taylor. Big Uranagi. Unprofessional refall. I appreciate that, thank you. Rolls up for that big Hurricanrana and Haley Jones. Looking for a submission. She doesn't do a lot of these. And not a lot of damage has been done to the legs of Catherine. She fights her way out of it. And... oh my goodness. Not really sure what to call that. Still, one of the matches has been between these three. And that arm drag off the ropes. Beautiful flow there from Taylor Jones. One, two. Kick to the back. Haley. It's just about McFucking had it. Big spear. Now looking for that leg lock again. Again, this is not a finisher. Why does she keep going for it? Taylor gets out. Catherine looking for the suplex, bringing Taylor back into the ring. The Haley Storm! There it is, that could be it. 1, 2, no, Catherine kicks out. I thought that was it. Catherine looking for the heartbreak. And clean. Right. He was looking for a power clutch, but Haley got out. Oh my god, the Haley's coming! Didn't land fully flush though. Oh, I think Haley meant to break up the pin, but she didn't. I don't think she meant to hit the ref. Everyone's down except for Haley right now. Broken runner from Haley. All 3 women going outside. One, 2, Haley kicks out. I'm not paying a lot of attention right now. This is still a really good match. And another triangle dropkick. Taylor Jones. And I think she landed the 450. She's gonna go for it again. Yes. But Haley went for the pin. Sort of miscommunication there. 1, 2, Catherine kicked out. What a weird match this has been, but so good. The double knee drop attack from Haley. Spinebuster from Catherine. Stacks her up. 1, 2. Kicks out. Catherine. Looking for the touch of love. That's gotta be it. And Catherine Love has the chance to win the title back after an absolute barnstorm of a match. That was a good match. It was really good. All the women's matches on like this portion of the card, except for the tag one, have been great.
Here is your winner, Catherine Love.
Catherine Love has the chance to win that championship back. Picking up a big victory here. She was the number 1 contender to the title. But now we have the main event. Another triple threat. This one to determine the No more contenders to the World Championship. Satora versus Dr. Wrestling Jr. versus William Black. I mean, this one's probably going to be really good too. I don't know. We'll find out.
Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 204 pounds, Dr.
Here comes Dr. Wrestling Jr. And this man is another person who's done quite a lot. Former international champion, former world champion. And looking to regain that world championship. You did suggest this last week, and I made it the main event. Just for you. But yeah, Dr. Wrestling Jr. I mean, he could possibly win this. He's picked up a lot of momentum as of late. It looks like... Well, it looks like he might have this, maybe? He's my pick personally, but I've been surprised before. It really does just look like a big pair of pants. You can't knock Doc's style.
And his opponents, first, from Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 235 pounds, William Wolf Black.
Here comes the Wolf of War. And also a really long entrance, thank you for pointing that out, Blitz. William Black. One half of the Sons of Fenrir, the other half is not in my company. Because fuck Austin Wolf, that's why. Yeah, William Black. Pagan... Punisher, I don't know. Wolf of War is just a better name. It's just a cool name. He's looking to unleash the beast tonight. Looking to pick up a big victory over two people again. One fall to a finish, much like the... I'm just going to shut up all the entrance, please. On the bright side, he has a really good entrance theme. Sadly, you can't hear it at home. Here comes our final entrance.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 280 pounds,
Satoru Matsuda, the last man in this match. Former world champion, I think former international champion too. Winner of the second of the Top Royal Rumble. Well, you had to take William Black's entrance off of Casey Sharp. Or like the Triple H entrance. Yeah, I really should give Satoru something good. I mean, I gave him a dope-ass All Might inspired attire, so I don't think, you know... I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, the Triple H entrance is quite long. Not as long as the fucking Finn Balor entrance. Satoru immediately going for Doc. Trying to surgically remove his head, if you will. And big spinning backdriver suplex from William Black to Satoru. William, the only one of these men to have never won a world championship. In fact, he didn't win a singles championship in PBW until... I think it was Capture the Crown? Where he beat Alex Graves for the... Oh, good neckbreaker attempt from Doc. Yeah, where he beat Alex Graves for the International Championship. Yeah, the Rock's title entrance is dope. Thing is, Satoru used to have like a dancing Grado entrance, I just can't remember what that one's called. A good kick from Doc. Went for a kick there, but Satoru pushed him away. And William brings him down right into the knee. Countered from Doc. Hurricane Rana. Beautiful work from Doc. And moonsault, because he's Dr. Wrestling Jr., damn it. Pin attempt, as Satoru went for a dropkick there, but missed. I'll look that up and try and give that to Satoru for next time. Thing is, I don't think you ever saw Satoru when he was thick, but Satoru used to be a lot bigger. Good counter from William, countering that chop to the hip toss, and clips Satoru with the Black Fang. I'm thinking of the Blackout. And he got the gut kick in, but Dr. Wrestling Jr. interrupting. William Black with a beautiful combo there. Ooh, ducks under the clothesline, very smart, very intentional. Ooh, doesn't duck under that one though. Good Dragon Sleeper attempt. But Satoru standing tall right now. And the knee and the massive lariat, turning Doc inside out. Good elbow. And the strong slam, and that could be it. 1, 2, no, William kicks out. Good elbow. Satoru. 1, Oh, beautiful meteor there from Doc. Big shot there from Story. Over the pin on William. One. It's one. But feeling fired up right now. Elbows right to the shoulders of William Black. Clotheslined over the top. Doc does the backflip. When he does a backflip, that's when you know he's serious. What's he focusing on? Focusing on William right now. One. Ooh, Satoru, sneaky. Good counter from William. And a big bicycle knee. And the black fang to the sort of temple area of Doc. 1, 2. Doc kicks out. Into the corner. And German suplex. And into that bridging pin. And Satoru breaks it up. And I think he was going for that massive lariat, but Doc with a great counter. And I think he's looking to end it. Looking for the apple a day on Satoru. Busts him open. And there it is. However, William kept up and broke the pin. Dragon suplex. 1, 2. Doc kicked out. Now looking for the blackout. And he has the arms. Plants Doc. Pin. 1, 2. No! Last second. Doc holds true. The uppercuts from William Black. Another one. And another one. The black fan connected to Satoru though. I'm going for the pin. Was that enough? 1, 2. No, Satoru. Still holding on somehow. TWJ is Baby Soda, want him to win. No, that's not him. 1, 2. Doc breaks up the pin. Taguri. Knocks William right to the outside. Focuses on Satoru. Quite intelligently. Belly to belly back into the ring. Satoru's so deciding what to do. Go back to Doc. The Spanish fly. And the DDT to the foot. Massive clothesline. Doc kips up. And looking for... Oh, I think he was going for that sunset flip powerbomb. But William had other ideas. 1, 2. Doc kicks out though. Hits him with the kick. Or the old head. Good counter from William, able to get out of that. William showing us some of his striking now. Looking for the Wolf Clutch. Is he going to submit Dr. Wrestling Jr.? Satori breaks up the pin. The submission, sorry. Sling Blade. Sorry for that. I hate that that's happened twice now. Unprofessional. E. With a strong slam to William Black. Oh, Satori turned his attention to Doc off the clothesline. Doc is going to try and pick up the pin. 1, 2, 3. He picked up the pin off of Satori's finisher. So Doc will be taking on Yamashita in the main event of Resolution's Minute. After an incredible main event tonight. Stealing patience, eating babies, that's how the Doc do.
Winner,
Dr. Wrestling Jr., GG to the man. He will be main eventing at the pay-per-view this Friday. What a go-home show this was. This was an incredible night of fights. I absolutely had a lot of fun with this. I can't wait for Friday because it's going to be a great pay-per-view. And I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Until then, thank you all for watching. You were fantastic.